One of them is Maryam, and the other one is Aisha. And I don't know which one is Aisha or Maryam until I look at the tail, because that's why I marked the tail with the some permanent marker. Of course, it doesn't stay permanent. You know what I mean? It wears away. It wears away, which is not good, because if it totally wears away, I won't know who is which, and this experiment with 5G will be over. But anyway, if you're a Muslim, guess what I discovered? Jibril, if the Holy Spirit of Allah, that Allah blew into the Quran Mary's farjahah, getting her pregnant with Issasonamary, which would, if you think about it, would make Issasonamary also Issasonaallah. Well, if Jibril is that Holy Spirit, then I discovered something. Jibril shouldn't be called Jibril. Jibril should be called Jizzril, because Jibril would then be the sperm of Allah. Because when Allah breathed or blew some of his spirit, Jibril, into the Quran Mary's farjahah, vagina, it got her pregnant with Issasonamary, which again would make Jesus also Issasonaallah. And I'll show you why I feel Jibril should also be called Jizzril. That he really is the sperm of Allah, if the Spirit of Allah is Jibril, like Muslims believe. Here it is. It's Quran 66 verse 12, and it goes like this. Okay, here's the Arabic. But anyway, I'm not very good with Arabic, so I'm going to read it to you in English. And here's the English here. Yeah. And Maryam, that's Mary in Arab, in Islam. Okay. And Maryam, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity, that word is farjahah, private part, also known as vagina, who guarded her chastity. So we breathed. We is Allah, even though Allah hates the idea that you think he's more than one. We breathed into it of our spirit. And that spirit is supposedly Jibril. The Holy Spirit in Islam is more than an angel. It's a Holy Spirit of Allah. And because I'll tell you why there's a difference between the Spirit and angels, because it says that it takes the angels and the Spirit. So there's a difference here. 1,000 years to ascend up to Allah. And so since Jibril was squeezing Muhammad in the cave every time Muhammad said he couldn't read, and that means Jibril has at least 48 more thousand years to reach up to Allah, according to the Quran. Yeah, by that logic, you see. But anyway, you get this? This is proof that Jibril should be called Jizzril, the sperm of Allah, because I'll continue here. Okay. All right. We breathed into it our spirit. So we breathed into it, that her farja, her vagina, our spirit. And she believed in the words of the Lord and the books and the ways, the devoutly obedient. You know, yeah, I tell you what, if someone's going to breathe into your vagina and get you pregnant with a son, Issasonamary or Jesus, or Issasonaallah, which Allah would most vehemently deny, even though he did create, even though he got Mary pregnant, or Maryam pregnant, with Issasonamary, Jesus, it's proof that Jibril, or this, because I say the Muslims believe that our spirit is talking about the Holy Spirit or Jibril, and there is again a difference between the Holy Spirit, Jibril, and the angels. But again, they both take 1,000 years to reach Allah, to ascend to Allah. So again, Jibril has at least 48 more thousand years to reach Allah, since he was squeezing Muhammad in the cave every time Muhammad said he couldn't read. But anyway, again, our spirit, what it says here, Muslims believe is Jibril, and it's Allah breathing Jibril, or our spirit, into her farjahah, vagina, getting her pregnant. So, Jibril is really the sperm of Allah. And since Jibril, or our spirit, is the sperm of Allah, Jibril should not be called Jibril. He should be called Jizzril, because Jizz is another name for sperm. But